Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of XCOM Long War 162. Stuff is happening, actually. Let's go take a look at the Situation Room. Let's visit the Gray Market. Sorry, guys. I didn't think we had anything to sell, but wasn't entirely certain, so I figured I'd check it out. Alright, so nothing to sell. It looks like alien communications are being researched right now. It should be done soon. And the UFO power sources for that? No. Sorry, guys. Not gonna happen. We need those for more aircraft.
Contact detected.
And apparently there's a raider flying over Australia. We can scramble our interceptors, and let's see if we can't just shoot them straight out of the sky. Give it a shot with our amazing superhero ship here. And if we have a little tiny bit of luck, we might end up being okay. We'll see.
Closing on target.
Alright, we've hit a couple times. We've dodged most of the shots. Oh, we got hit there a couple times. A little bit of baby damage, and down it goes. And it looks like there is a crew moving, and we will have ourselves a mission, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's hope that our folks are back and ready to go. Alright, we're going to have... yeah, we'll have TAC go along. We're going to clear you out. We're going to clear you out. I want to see Blood Mantis hit the next rank. Going to drop you, drop you, drop you. You're going to lead us. Let's see, what other gunner do we have to bring alongside you, good sir? Looks like Gundy Chow is back and ready to go. That is totally fine with me. Let's see, who else do we have? I think we're going to bring our medium... our low end MEC, our corporal here, a Shogun. We'll bring him along. I'm going to bring Battle Unit 3 along too, if she's not still wounded. Oh, she is. She's still fatigued, rather. Okay, well that's fine. An infantry, yeah, we could. Well, we'll bring Guy Furion along. That's fine. The assault, the scout, the MEC, the sniper. We have a double gunner, so we need a medic and an assault class. Or, no, we have an assault class. Sorry, we need a medic and we need an infantry. So Sani El Sanu or El Bandita. El Bandita actually has better aim. Looks like El Bandita might actually be better overall. A little bit less health, though. Alright, we'll bring El Bandita for now. I know Sani El Sanu is getting close to hitting that next rank, and I'm okay with that, but... for now, we're going to go with this. Additionally, let's bring a medium-level medic, if we can. Connor Wosmek. That's okay. Maybe we'll get you up to Tech Sergeant. And I think that's going to be an okay group to send here for the Raider ship. Let's hope we don't get anyone absolutely massacred, murdered, and killed into an oblivious hole in the ground or something. I don't know. It's fine, guys. Alright, let's see. Breaching ammo... Yerp. Alright, then we'll come down here. We weren't going to use Battle Unit 3, so we have alien grenades, but we have alien grenades for days anyway, so it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Doc. Alright, so Doc can go with the MEC. We'll go with this. Good old Anthony, or Commander Anthony. Alright, grenades, all sorts of stuff. Let's throw it all in there, and the battle computer. Alright, not the most health out of all of our MECs, but 21. That's not bad. We can totally dig that. Alright, so he is set. Let's scoot over to the edge here, and let's get these all figured out and fitted with the right equipment. Fitted. Alright, that's gonna be fine. Walk through this. You walk through this. Oh, I suppose we could have a grenade if we really wanted to. Yeah, why not? I'm okay with that. Okay, we'll do that. It looks like Blood Mantis is like, I won't shoot stuff. We're like, no, Blood Mantis, you do not get to shoot things. We'll give you the Aegis armor more than likely. It'll be fine. We'll see. The Pulse Sniper Rifle of Death. It's going to be there. The high cap mag is sweet, nice. And Hunst beam optics. And a scope. And I like it. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. Coney. El Bandito the Viking, you get this. You get the Pulse Rifle of Death, if we can find it. There it is. Maybe. Clicky! Clicky! Obey my clicks! Alright, additionally, we're going to go with the scope, and of course we're going to go with the enhanced beam optics. There we go. Hunter Wosmek, welcome aboard, and prepare to die. No, don't prepare to die. Prepare to live. Live forever, and never be fearful. Ever. Okay, do we actually get to see the trophy? I don't see the trophy on you. I do not see the trophy on you. Alright, loadout. We'll go with that. We'll go with the D's. We will go with the D's. We will go with the D's. And we will go with, I guess, just a regular one of these here. It's totally fine. And with finality. With finality. We will use this. This, and you guessed it, that. And there we go. Our group is ready to go on a mission, and we're going to send them out to kill some fools in Australia. That's going to be great. I hope. And I hope we come back with some decent stuff to sell and or keep. Most importantly, Illyrium.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
Indeed it is. Also, we shot down an aircraft.
And stopped just inside the city limits.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Well, I guess city limits, technically. You can have, like, fields or forests on the edge of the city, I suppose. As long as it's not, like, 30 miles into the forest. It is what it is.
Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Okay, we are clear to attempt the breach.
Heading there now.
I'm heading there now, guys.
Alien object.
Ooh,
located.
we found the alien object. That's pretty cool. It does have a lot of movement. We'll give him that.
10-4.
We'll go run up here and hopefully not get seen. We didn't get seen. That's awesome. Alright, the Viking must go here. I suppose we can put the Viking there. That's not terrible. El Bandita is all set and ready to go. Guy Furion. How far does the map go? Whoa. We're really far away in that direction. Not super great. Not gonna lie.
Stepping off.
Hoping we don't trigger anything, but knowing my luck, we're going to trigger. No? Okay. Alright, well, that's cool. I guess.
Moving.
Come here with Connor Wosmek. We'll do that. We have Tack the Dragon Rider. Send him on up to the front, or her on up to the front, as it were. Additionally, we have Janek Casino Rico. We're going to come on up to the front lines and ready to do some murderous things. And with finality, Blood Mantis is our last individual. Ready to do work. And, well, let's prepare for that, shall we? Alright, well, we're prepared. We don't really see or hear much right now. I heard a little bit there. We heard a little bit. Alright, we're going to come up a little closer. It looks like the ship is over here. And again, we see nothing. At this point, we can actually touch the meld canister. I know. I'm a filthy person, touching meld canisters and stuff. I don't know if I want to go over there yet. We'll send El Bandita over here to take a peek. I don't see anything. Alright, Guy Furion.
Headed there now.
Send you over a little bit further. Nice and slow and steady like. Gunda Chow. I mean, I could send you. There's just so many not good places to go. And I don't know which not good place I want to head to. Alright, I guess we'll head here. It's one of the safer plays that we can make right now, I would assume, or I would say.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, you can come over there and duck and cover, man. Blood Mantis. I guess there's fine. Connor Wosmek. Stick you right in the corner over there. It's gonna be fine. And I guess you can Overwatch and then Tack the Dragon Rider. We'll come over here behind this tree. Again, I hope stepping one step further to the right doesn't trigger a bunch of nasty bad guys coming to murder us. And it doesn't look like it did, so that's fantastic. Oh, we definitely hear something over that way. Well, that is relatively unpleasant, isn't it? Alright, well, it was noisy, whatever it was. Let's go see if we can't figure out what that was. Uh-huh. Huh. It's whatever those things are. Drones? Just drones? There can't just be drones, can there?
I'm on the move.
Oh, that bird. That bird scared me. It did. I was like, oh gosh, no. What have I done? Really? We have no sight, huh?
Слушай.
We have no LOS of this at all. Alright, we do now, though. You will stay right where you're at, Mr. Smokes. You will attack the meld canister. And I will probably even send you over here.
Heading there now.
And yay, you didn't trigger anything awful to come murder us. We somehow have a line of sight on this. It looks like there's a larger one in the back. So I think Gundy Chow is going to be like, blah, 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 blah. And then that should trigger them to all be like, oh no, they see us. Maybe we should come forward and reveal ourselves even more to the enemy. Which will then, in turn, of course, trigger the reaction shot.
Damn it.
A couple of them, in fact. Both missed, of course, but it is what it is.
No contact with target.
Yeah, we know. No contact. Double tap is up. Okay, apparently I'm gonna be firing on something.
No longer a threat.
Okay, that happened. I'm not sure exactly what that was that happened, but okay. 100% chance to murder your face. Say goodbye to your face.
He's down.
And that leaves us with another double tap situation here. 66 times 2. We'll go with the one on the left. As everybody knows, the right one is the wrong. Or is wrong. It's wrong. It's not the wrong.
Solid copy.
We're adding thes into things that don't need them. It's a bit off-putting, not gonna lie. Alright, well, we can take a shot. 40% is not terrible. We missed, but still, it wasn't that bad.
We're starting to lose ground.
Alright, we are? Really? What ground exactly are we losing? Because we just killed a whole bunch of guys without any kind of repercussions at all. I'd say maybe you don't know what that means. Ooh, there's something inside the ship. Also, somehow, magically, we do not have line of sight of that. Don't know why. Don't know how. But we don't. Good job! Yeah, alright. Sweet, sweet, nice.
And gone.
Alright, so dead and gone. We're all happy. Yay, there's a hole in the wall over here. Don't know why precisely, but we'll send attack over there to investigate and or, oh gosh, explore. That wasn't supposed to happen.
They're trying to flank us.
Is there a hole right there too? Looks like there is. Oh, but look at this. We have a singular shot. 41% chance, and we landed it. No crit though. Blood Mantis is like, maybe I should kill that guy before he does his little mind control powers. Holy crap, Blood Mantis. Well played, good sir. Please, do that again and finish his face. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Nope. Oh, I had so much hope for that to actually work out. And then it didn't, and now I'm sad. And we have a shot on you. My crit? No, no crit. Alright, well, Guy Furion, buddy.
Moving out.
You probably need to come back to us at some point. We're still going to go slow with you. Got our most back. You can probably move up a little bit. Alright, Doc Anthony. How close can you get, buddy? If you go there, you might be able to actually breathe fire. If not, we can always throw in our grenade. Worst case scenario. Can you flamethrow these two? You can, absolutely. I might have been able to get a third one there if I would have angled that differently, though I don't know. Well, we killed the mind control one, and there's only 3 of these guys, and only 2 that can actually do stuff. Uh-oh. But they had friends. What is that guy? Is that just a regular sectoid? So he looks a little different. Yeah, so he's this guy and the other one over on the left are the only 2 that can really do anything.
Within acceptable parameters.
That's within acceptable parameters, I would agree. A little less excited by... I love it. I love it. Go back to the med bay, Mr. Tack. Go back to the med bay. Ah, it's so good, guys. It's literally the greatest thing ever. Poor Tack. Can never stay out of the med bay for more than a single mission. Every mission gets shot. Now that was, again, it was unfortunate. Also, I didn't know there was a hole in the wall on the other side, so a bit rough, but whatevs.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Tack likes to come out and be like, hey guys, guess what? I can still kill people. Boom, boom, get shot. And then he's like, alright, Back to the nurses. And that's also probably how he's able to go back in time and deal with all the Battle Brothers stuff. That's pretty impressive. Alright, I'm not sure what my play is going to be here, but 39% is pretty bad. Throw some hollow targeting out. Well, we might as well just double check it. I mean, we might be able to get the double tap. Oh, we did! What? Gundit Chow coming through. Cleanup hitter over here.
Understood.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here with Johnny Casino Rico. We have already obtained the meld, which is fantastic. We do have a really long shot on this guy. I think we're gonna take it too. And pew, we landed it. That's impressive. El Bandita, the Viking, is gonna sit there ready. Let's see if we can't get our scout back safely. Again, slow and steady. Alright.
I'm on it.
Come in here. Going to take a look around. I would very, very much like to just... Like, you have a 99%. Okay, we can definitely take that shot then. I know some of the rookier type people don't have the best of shots all the time, so... I feel pretty good when we actually have a 99%, but we have missed those. More than a few times, actually. So, yeah. Yeah. We're still waiting to see what the enemy is going to be doing to our left. Are they going to show themselves? The big giant robot guy should actually come within range of us to murder him. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Apparently, that is not the play that they want to make. Come over here. We will reload. Yes, we will. I don't know what that means, but okay. Going to... Should I just shoot him? 92% with an 85 crit? Yeah, let's just do it that way. It's still a bit safer. I mean, I could have walked over and punched him with a dragon uppercut and such, but... Meh. I say meh.
Moving.
Alright, we'll come over here. We will reload our weapon once again.
Reloaded.
We have Tack, the medic... I don't know. What do you want to call him?
That's affirmative.
The hypochondriac? Maybe that's what it is, huh? You're not really hurt. You're just trying to hit on nurses. Maybe that's the whole play. That's what he's doing. I don't know. Alright. Mocha Saj.
Okay.
We'll continue our slow adventure, or slow crawl back to safety here. Watch, we'll aggro something over here now. Nope, we didn't. Yay! Yay for bad things not happening every single time. Only most of the times. Okay, we'll reload, and we're green to go. Alright, guys, come on in. The water's fine.
I don't think we're alone out here.
I don't think we're alone out here either. In fact, I don't think we should have a door closed right there. I think the door being closed is probably a relatively big deal right now. Huh. Alright, well, Blood Mantis, why don't you come over here? I like that. I like that. It's a good spot. Additionally, I think we're going to probably just blow a hole in everything over here. And hopefully that doesn't bite us in the booty. And Gundit Chow can probably come over here. Maybe hunker down.
Moving to
Attack
position.
and scoot up, and Overwatch. We can Overwatch with you. I guess we'll Overwatch with you as well. Guy Furion. Not sure what to do with you. How far can you lob the battle scanner? Fairly far. Let's just toss it in there, see what we can see.
Eyes open.
Somehow it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Apparently it hit a wall instead of actually going where it said it was going to go. That's one of the things I don't like. Like, grenades always hit where they say they're going to hit, right? Or at least it seems they always hit. They always hit where they say they're going to hit. The detection device thing, the battle scanner, absolutely 100% does not do that. It does it most of the time, but if it hits anything, a piece of debris, a flying turtle, anything, It just dead stops and it doesn't work, and I hate it. I hates it. Alright, I'm going to see if I can't trigger them to come chase us down a little bit. Because they're doing a lot of movement, but they're not coming into our visual range. They are clearly unhappy with how things are working out. So, what we're going to do is run over here.
On my way.
I'm like, what's up, guys? We're going to take a lot of reaction shots, I assume. Or none. None reaction shots, okay. That's totally fine too, I suppose. Guess we can reload there.
Complete.
And then maybe, well, let's see, where are we here with everybody? Feel as though... What's going on? There we go. If we send Tack over here, that might not be terrible. Also might be really, really bad. Tack is known to get into horrible positions where he ends up dying. She ends up dying a horrible, horrible, awful death. So I will never put it past Tack to die in a horrible fashion. But it might not always happen. So, that being said, that Furion's going to come on over as well. We're going to try and entice the enemy to come play with us.
Okay.
Though it's not looking very good right now. Okay. Well, that's about it. We are providing Overwatch right now, but we're waiting and we're not seeing a whole heck of a lot.
There's something out there.
I'm probably going to blow a hole in that wall too. Perhaps I should just run around the corner and try to melt them with my fire. And then they can die in a fire. I don't know though. I'm not sure if that's the play or not. But right now, I'm leaning toward probably not doing that. Maybe coming over here and lobbing a grenade. Let's see. Alright. I'm going to chuck a grenade out over this way. See if we can't do some damage. And boom! We did literally no structural damage at all whatsoever. None.
Double time.
Alright, Gunda Chow says she feels very, very bold. And she's going to run on in there and get herself into serious trouble and or really good positioning.
Moving to designated
The
coordinates.
same thing with Johnny Casino Rico, though not quite as deep. Blood Mantis hates this particular situation, but is going to move up slowly. Okay, El Bandita the Viking is also not super thrilled with the entire situation, but willing to move in somewhat slowly as well. After Guy Furion goes into the corner here, which will probably somehow be seen through the wall because, again, the game has literally no flaws at all. It's totally true. By totally true, I mean not even sort of a little bit.
Heading there now.
Alright, Tack is in position, and finally the Viking can move. Alright. There he is. Alright. Now they're somehow behind us. Though they're like right here, I mean. We kind of know where they're at. Oh, gosh. This could be bad. Or maybe not. Or maybe. I don't know. Don't you dare panic. Don't you dare panic. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Gundy Chow, if you panicked, I would have been so incredibly unhappy with you. Now, it's not over yet. See, we got some little mind meldage going on there. Getting a little buff action going on. What? Okay, so it is time for us to do some sublime murder. Single hollow targeting number 1 fire. And since Guy Furion probably pooped himself or herself a little bit there, probably do a shot right there in your mouth. And then, of course, how are we going to finish it off? Johnny Casino Rico with the double tap already triggered is going to take the killing blow. Blow a hole in the wall too, which is creepy / interesting. I'm not entirely certain how to phrase it any better than that. Not sure why he's got... Oh, he is behind cover. Okay. I'm not sure why he seems to have some sort of defilade blocking damage and giving him a lower percent chance to... Or giving her a lower percent chance to hit, but she landed it. She nailed it dead on, and that is sweet, sweet nice. Alright, we're going to prepare ourselves for this. Additionally, Blood Mantis wants to be in position, but... To what end, I suppose? Alright, we'll steady our weapon. The Viking probably can come over here. And, okay, we're good. Excellent. We'll bring Connor Wosmek up a little bit closer. And we'll do some Overwatchation there. Doc Anthony wanted a little bit of Healing Love, but
Heading to that location.
no Healing Love is going to happen, it seems. So, it is simply what it is, and we'll Overwatch. Now, if they decide to come and play, well, they can do so because we are allowing it. Impressive panic resistance. Oh, look at this. That is not the play, alien scum. Granted, we don't really have the best of aim, apparently, but it's okay. It's still not the play.
No contact with target.
Now, who are you going to shoot? Or are you not going to shoot anyone? Oh, Tack's like, boom, get shot in that booty. That alien booty just got filled full of plasma. Which is weird, because you think it's some sort of blood thing, but it's clearly not. Oh, look at this guy. He's just like, what's up? I'm all up into place. What you gonna do? They're not really doing anything. Your position's totally fine. Alright, you're super dead. Blood Mantis all glowing and stuff. It's like, boom, down you go. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, we're gonna go over here and 67% say what? Alright, beautiful. Beautiful, sweet, sweet, nice style. Alright, 70%. We're going to say good day to you, sir. Oh, we missed. That's a rare thing. I feel like our infantry tend to hit more often than most of our other people. And they tend to crit rather frequently as well. Okay, I gotta come over here. Oh, lightning reflexes. Really?
Got a lot of heat on me.
Well, good. I'm glad I decided to use you like I planned. Just how I planned it all along. Huh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this then.
Frag out.
Frag out. And boom! That probably didn't feel super good, did it? Oh, looks like we blew a hole in the wall behind them. Which is perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Sup, guys? Remember me? Yeah, I know. It is pretty awesome. There's no way we can get all three. I was hoping, though. I had my hopes. Alright, well, he is totally in trouble. I was hoping that was the one that had this guy, but it does not appear so. How good is Gundy Chow now? Don't think she's got the oomph to do it. However, we do have Tack still available. And Tack is not super thrilled with how things have worked out thus far, so Tack is probably going to murder your face a whole heck of a lot. That being said, see ya.
Got him.
Yep, that happened. And Johnny Casino Rico. What to do with you, sir? What to do with you? Well, it's quite obvious. We're just going to throw you in a little bit deeper than we had you before. Totally fine. No big deal. No problemo, as they say.
Already there.
Come on over here. We will attempt for the snatching of this alien commander guy. Perhaps we'll utilize some sort of... Hello. Well, that's intriguing and terrifying. Yeah, that's... It's kind of a problem. Well...
Moving. That's what we're looking for.
Alright, let's see here. What do we do? Was it X to switch? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go for hopefully not the kill. I'm back down to 5. It is what it is. Connor Wosmek, do not like your positioning, sir. At all. And or madam.
On my way.
Let's get you to run away. Excellent work. Well done. Doc Anthony will figure out what to do with you soon, but not quite yet. Additionally, we cannot run and gun and take him down. Which is awful, by the way. So, I don't... oh, it's the fire that's blocking us. Well, that's super fun, too. Alright, well, I guess I'll take a shot at you, too, buddy. Oh, enough to kill you. Well, that's awkward. It is simply what it is. No use crying about it. Alright, we're gonna come over here. And do we... Oh, we do have some shots here. Not the best of shots, though. Maybe we'll do that. I also think maybe it's going to be a wise idea to run back this way. We're probably going to get shot at. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, well that's kind of surprising, but I'll take it. Okay, and then Doc Anthony. I'm not sure what the play with you is going to be, so I'm going to move you over here. You're probably going to trigger some hatred here. Oh, no, you know what? It's just the guys back here that are overwatching. These guys actually are not. So we're going to reload you and prepare, and hopefully we're in a decent enough position that nobody's going to get murdered here. There is some Overwatch going on, and ooh, it landed. Gundy Chow just showing off the Canadian powers. Channeling Canada's maple syrup, go! Oh, and he's like, oh, nope, there's a giant robot in there. We don't want to deal with him at all. Run away! Now, normally I would break off the episode, guys, right around here and just do the next one, but what I might do is just do a double long one. I'm not entirely certain. But if I do a double long one, then that's going to be it for today for XCOM. I know I was supposed to do 2 different episodes. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, and good day, sir. Alright, so down you went. I can totally tolerate that. Additionally, let's see, who else can we get up and over here? Can you guys finally... Oh, you can. You can move now. How wonderful for us. Alright, we'll get TAC to come on over. A little sad that I didn't switch weapons. Alright, we'll get Guy Furion to come a little bit closer over here. Yep, there's still enemies that we're going to have to deal with real soon. Connor Wosemak, I'm still fine with your current situation or positioning, but I don't know for how long.
I'm on it, Commander.
So I'll move you here and we'll provide some Overwatch, and I think you can Overwatch too. And of course, you can also Overwatch, but I'd rather reload you for now. Alright, stuff is blowing up, Overwatch is being triggered, and Johnny Casino Rico doing a little bit of work there, and hopefully another Overwatch triggers. And good day. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Okay, next up, we have you at a distance. Oh, and you're going to be triggered by, oh, Johnny Casino Rico with a secondary reaction shot. Get wrecked, get handled, get hurt. And that should still be within range of my snipper, my sniper. Oh, good old Blood Mantis. I believe that's going to be 3 remaining, though I'm not 100% certain. But that's now going to be 2 remaining. Good day. Yep, whatever that means, I don't know, but I agree with it 100%. Alright, Guy Furion, I still think you can probably hold the line there. You can hold the line right where you're at. Doc Anthony. Probably step over a little bit, maybe? Kind of hold the line there. Gunded Chow, you can now provide Overwatch. And TAC, let's switch you over to your normal weapon and have you reload. And Johnny Casino Rico, you can continue to Overwatch as well. Maybe you'll get a double Overwatch shot off again, like a boss. Nope, they're like, we're not moving out anymore. You're gonna have to come to us. We're just gonna mass Overwatch right now. I don't see why we shouldn't. They're feeling froggy and bold, and they want to jump and leap at us and try to kill us. They are more than welcome to give it a shot, but it doesn't look like that's the case. So we're going to actually have to go out and take a look. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. Alright, the door is open, and vision should be R. Ooh, it's not. Where are they?
Heading there now.
Doc Anthony's like, I will find them. I have briefly found one. Wow, what happened? We saw somebody for a brief second in time. Get Guy Furion to come over. There we go. Now we'll have some vision. I actually see all 3 of them there. Alright, what are we looking at? 77%. Let's take that and say good day to you, sir. Will we crit? We will, but it's still not quite enough. Ironically enough. Alright, we'll get on that in a moment's time. We're going to send you up behind a tree right now. Alright, and then, let's see, with Gunded Chow, we can probably do something similar. Throw you behind the meld canister that we did manage to obtain. Tack, I'm not super thrilled with you being here at all, but we'll send you up a little further. It looks like that's a sprint as well. Again, a bit unfortunate. Alright, we can finish you off for sure, and we're going, well, assuming we hit, we're going to do that. So now there's only 2 remaining. El Bandita, the Coney Viking. Or Coney the Viking. Send you in a little bit closer, and Guy Furion, have you reload, I guess, which makes me super nervous. And we'll send our medic over into the corner over here, where we should still be relatively safe. And Doc Anthony does not have a shot, however, we can still overwatch. Alright, so double overwatch coming out, which is not going to behoove them very why? What's... We had... well, maybe I'm wrong, but I was pretty certain we had line of sight of those guys. I'll come up closer, see if we get it now. We have line of sight of one of them. Alright, we're going to swap back over to our regular weapon. And we're going to try to flush you out. It did not work. You did not get flushed. Spencer knows how to deal with floaters. Alright, well, if nothing else, we can at least fire on you. You might have reactive sensors, though. And even if you do, I'm not horrified by it. I'm just not super thrilled about it. The double tap is there, but somehow we lost target on the guy we just shot who didn't move, and we didn't move. Again, guys, game has absolutely no flaws. It is always running at 100% efficiency.
I'll get him next time.
I swear, this game has so many problems. Whatever. It's the difference between getting a kill and... Oh, now we can see him again. Whatever. I don't care. It doesn't even matter to me. Doesn't even matter to me. Well, I am not going to take that shot. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Okay, so as you see, this is not the play for you guys. Overwatching, not really working out to your advantage. I'm just saying. Maybe try something different. Because as it stands right now, wow, we missed our 77. That's okay. It's okay, we'll give it a shot again. If we miss the second time, I'll be a little bit more unhappy. Oh yeah, we didn't miss the second time. Though we didn't crit, and I think we had a decent chance to crit, but maybe not. Alright, Guy Furion. You can move a little closer. Double trigger the lightning reflexes. Should still be fine. We'll see. You are. Excellent. That bird almost had a really, really bad day. You saw it. It flew right between the crossed streams there. Was not fantastic. Alright, and the 40% to say good day. Nope, hollow targeting's out though.
That is not good.
Alright, Cannibal Smack. Come on up. No, actually don't. I'll send an El Bandita. It's a little bit of a safer play. Alright, 78%. You should be hurt. If not completely annihilated, killed, demolished, destroyed, pooped upon. I don't know if we want to go that route, but Okay, Tack's like, well, I'm going back in the med bay. Might as well do something crazy.
Moving out.
So Tack, in typical Tack fashion, is going for a crazy play. And going for the kill. There is kill number 1. Oh, there's kill number 1. And Johnny Casino Rico's like, darn it, I can't see anything.
Yes, sir.
So we'll move up a little bit closer. And then I think Gunda Chow, stop going to Connor Wosmack, also has no shot, which is equally as terrible.
On the move.
And I believe we may trigger Close Combat Specialist off of this. We'll see. We shall see. Gonna come over here though. And it could be Commander Anthony's time to shine and show what a superhero he is, but for whatever reason, apparently he's blind, and that tree had to be in the perfect line to block him, which is wonderful, by the way. Alright, we're going to go for the collateral damage. And it's enough to do the 1 damage and get the kill. Superhero! Alright, Driving Dirge. Excellent, so 22 down. We didn't lose anyone. Tack's going back to where he likes to be. It's all good, guys. It's all exactly how I planned it. We're going to let this one go a little bit longer. I'll do some random stuff in base before another mission, and then we'll see where that takes us. Alright, Commander Anthony deserved his promotion. He's now a sergeant, or a sergeant as it were. Alright, heat ammo. I like that. What is this? Repair servos? Oh, that's so good too. Let's see. Sapper. Your grenades do additional damage to enemies, and all of your weapons do additional damage to the environment. Wow, all three of those are fantastic. Rockets and grenades already do, but our ammo does additional. You know what? I think we're still going to go with repair servos. I just like that skill a whole heck of a lot, guys. So it is what it is. 23 days back in the clink. It's not really the clink. It's the med bay. It's fine. 5 days out for you. Everybody else is 3 and 4. It is what it is. All right. We have 3, 2, 5, 5. We have a flight computer, a power source. We have 3 damaged ones and a damaged power source. We got 28 Illyrium, which is fantastic, by the way. And a Mechtoid core. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright, we actually have a decent supply of cash right now as well. Visit the gray market and up that cash supply. And there it is. Complete the transaction. 450, and I think...
Do we not have an ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience?
I think they're well aware that you're going to chop off all their limbs, buddy. I don't think that there's a question in their minds what you're going to be doing. So, yeah, maybe you can just settle down. Alright. Cool. So this should be good. So we're going to get some Titan armor here. We're going to try to manufacture one of them. It's the only play we have right now, but that's okay. It's going to take us 8 days. That's not bad.
Mark it in the history books. This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Thank you for that, good sir. Thank you for all of that. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I actually didn't want to come back here. We're about to get this done, so let's do that. Oh, okay. It's a fighter. Let's scramble the interceptors. And, ooh, we do not have the best people for this. It's a nape of the earth. Oh, whoa, wait. We have 2 different ones going on here. Hold on. What's going on? It's a terror ship, so... yeah, that could be a problem. Huh. Alright, well... we can probably go after the fighter with a few of our people here. Let's send Psycho after him first, and then we'll go and we'll send out the one that actually has the laser pistols and stuff. This one I believe was high up, so could easily go after our...
Nearing strike range.
We missed. Alright, we're backing off. I don't think we did any damage to him at all.
Contact detected.
Alright, we're going to go defensive again. Give it another shot. Maybe we get lucky. I don't know, guys. But we're probably going to break off the episode in about 3 or 4 minutes anyway, and it's going to count as a double. It's a little shorter than a double, but... it is what it is. Ooh, land them shots, buddy. Land it. Come on. Yeah. Alright, folks. Well, what I'm going to do now, since it's really my only play... well, I'm going to ignore it just for a second. I want to see this.
Detected.
We might be able to tear the terror ship to shreds, though. Let's give that a shot. Let's try to kill the terror ship. I think we gave this a shot before, and I'm not sure if it worked. I think it did. I think we were able to actually... oh, it disappeared? Where did it go?
Our failure to respond to the latest UFO contact is sure to displease the Council. One of our top priorities is to maintain satellite coverage over the Council's member nations.
Keep babbling. Alright, so the research project is complete. This is what I was going for, by the way, guys. Alright, so feel free to pause and read all of this wonderful fun stuff. It is super amazing and pretty cool. And we'll scroll down, and there you go. And the hyperwave relay is available for construction, and the mimic beacons are available. Alright, this device has been programmed to mimic the auditory cues the invaders appear to use in the field. It can be used to attract their attention to an area. Well, isn't that fantastic? And the hyperwave relay. Alien communications rely on a supra-dimensional, wave which travels almost instantaneously. This relay should allow us to trace the source of these communications. Okay, so now we know what we need to do next.
Change the course of scientific progress. A new, untouched field of study just waiting for able minds.
And apparently we do not have the Illyrium to do anything else. So there you have it. There you have... wow. So the electromagnetic pulse weapons are... apparently... way too expensive. And we can't actually research anything, which is weird. It's really weird. I'm not used to that at all. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Count it as like 22.5-minute episodes or something along those lines. And you guys should be happy. That's going to do it for this weekend. I should be back on Monday, again, with additional content like I usually am. Again, the weekend was a little bit weird. I have 1 or 2 more things to record, and then I will be done for today, and then I'll start the uploading process. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I will see you next time with more XCOM Long War. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the free show, and I will see you later.